good deal. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Now we're gonna work.
We're in Paris.
We're just gonna walk over to our Airbnb now, if we can find it.
First day in Paris.
First day in Paris. It's cold, so chilly today. I love it. I'm very happy. Do I look Parisian?
You look fantastic. Alright, so we're on our way to go get a couple tests for me. I gotta take a urine test and an x-ray for my medical appointment tomorrow. So it's a little running of errands, and then we're probably going to go to a museum since it's kind of chilly and it's maybe gonna rain later. Perhaps the Louvre. We'll see. Now we're Rue des Boulets. We're just gonna go all the way up to where is it? Trocadero right here.
Cool. A glimpse of the Eiffel Tower, but we have to go do Vincent's medical appointment first, so I have to be brave. We're gonna go back.
I'm supposed to take a urine test, and I gotta pee so bad, so we're taking it now.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to go to the bathroom in a couple hours because he had to do his urine test. They're testing for, what are they testing for? Syphilis and gonorrhea?
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna be a problem for us. See your battle wound. Aww.
Got a little boo-boo.
Got your blood drawn. I would have passed out if they tried to do that to me. Who else doesn't do good with blood being drawn?
Look away. I'm fine. Guess where we are?
We made it. Vincent's appointment was right next to it, so it's convenient to stop by and say hello.
Alright, this is it. This is Paris.
Appointment. Vincent has to go get a chest x-ray for tuberculosis. So we're gonna go do that right now and try to catch him before they close at 12:30. Finished all of our appointments.
For today!
We're free. And the sky is very cloudy. And it's kind of not fun. So we're thinking about going to the Louvre today. I don't know, this outfit kind of works for like Louvre stuff, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And then we can just hang out, take pictures with art. We might just go eat at the little food court in the underground part of the Louvre. I'll show you where it is. Good tip if you want to skip some of the lines is to go through the underground entrance instead of the entrance in front of the pyramid, which is where everyone immediately goes to because that's just what's familiar. But the underground entrance also has a food court and like Starbucks, McDonald's, like a bunch of different shops and stuff.
And it's like directly to the Louvre, so you don't have to wait in line.
Yeah, so we're gonna go there now to eat lunch. We'll show you it if we can remember how to find it. It's kind of hidden. And there's subway entrances. Aren't there subway entrances down there too? Yeah, there's like a way to get to the subway from there, which is nice. The metro. Alrighty, here we go. Where's the carousel entrance? That direction. So if the pyramid's over there, it's right over here. You can see like the little arc thing over there too. So we're going this way. Never mind. Oops. this awesome food court. There is McDonald's and it honestly smells so good. I am resisting the urge. So we got an Asian menu, which is like noodles or rice with a meat and a starter and a dessert and a drink. Cool. I'm excited. I'm hungry.
Me too. On to the next thing.
Going to the museum.
It's just the best thing ever. The Louvre is so nice. By the way, just so you know, if you are a permanent resident of France or European and under 25, it's free. And yeah. Also, for those who doubt the audio guide is worth it, it is. It's not expensive at all. It's just they give you a Nintendo 3DS with like a pair of headsets, and it's pretty worth it. I think it's only $5, something like that.
It's kind of like huge and maze-like the museum is. The audio guide is great, especially your first time. And so you can make your way around. It has like a complete map of everything. It has like fun facts and like stuff of interest in the past. Security check that had 0 people in line and it took 2 seconds. So anyone who wants to come to Louvre and skip the lines, come through the carousel mall for sure. Way better. Yummy food. It was decent. A little pricey but decent. As is to be expected. Okay, so pro tip for travel. I think this bag was like $80, but it converts from a backpack to a shoulder bag. Which is super great when you don't want to carry a backpack anymore, or when your shoulder gets tired and you want to carry a normal bag anymore. So, pro tip: get a convertible bag. Twice as convenient. Actually, we loosen the strap. It's like really.
We're like already in the Louvre and she's keeping us behind.
Chubby children, they're so cute. Here's what this sculpture is called.
Distress genius.
Where I am. And stare up at that devil's face.
Whoa.
Get like really cute. Isn't that so cool?
Yeah. Hello.
Hi there. Nobody likes this guy in the corner.
So.
Fabulous. Should we paint our house around?
Oh yeah.
And get all silk and gold. In gold. Everyone's skin looked sallow, like they hadn't perfected skin tones. and they didn't understand the bone structure of faces. So everyone's cheekbones are like way too pronounced. Everyone's noses are very sharp. Everyone's eyes look very flat. It's just amazing. Look at, he's talking to Bob. The dog is in the middle of them talking. You can see the yellow line. I wonder what that is. I don't know what it means.
Somebody knows, please comment, because I have no clue. It's funny, yeah, now that you pointed it out, I can't see it.
It's a painting of marble statues. Kind of. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be marble, but they look like marble statues. Yeah, they are, because look at how like barely there like everything's like kind of looks like it's stuck together. Just like a sculpture. This is from 1520.
It's funny. It's like it's a representation of art of art that's supposed to represent a...
It's something real. Except it's not, because it's a dragon. If we took a picture of that painting, then it would be us representing the painting, representing the statues, representing the story.
A representation of art? No, I mean, a picture of a representation of art, of a representation of art, of a representation of art. How cool is that?
We have the code.
And what it says on the sword, though. All for the love of God in French. I can't see it really well, but
Look, more
it's pretty cool.
Just my thing.
Props to that girl to maintain composure, because that would be... It's like...
Get away. Stop it. And the adulterous woman. She's literally just flashing him.
Hey Jesus, look at my...
It's not very subtle.
Nope.
And he's just like, be gone. We found a room that we haven't been in Louvre. Which isn't hard because we've really like made the same circuit twice.
Oh, that's ribbons.
Oh, I love it. So, tip about Rubens. If you're ever in Grasse, go visit the cathedral at the top of the hill in Old Grasse, because there are like 3 or 4 original Rubens paintings in there. And I feel like no one knows that. Because people tend to not want to go into churches when they're visiting places, but Grasse has Rubens. So if you don't like religion, at least you can appreciate art. Where do I go from here?
Why, do you want to take the scenic route, or do you want to take the direct route? Monet's are just right here.
It's like one room off from I've never seen snow pictures of Monet before.
Saint Cloud? That's not far from here. About to get to the Mona Lisa. I'm gonna see how crowded it is for how tiny it is. It's great.
You know, we're excited. It's always like that. Like the darker version, and the National Gallery version is like just like more brighter and hopeful and happy. I still think it's magnificently beautiful, but it's not
I wanted to go take the picture that I was talking about in front of the...
Okay,
at least we'll try.
So crowded in this room every
Look.
single time we come.
For just a tiny little thing.
I don't get it.
Look, it's not even that huge. I love that they started drawing the halos too. You know? It's like they were more minimalistic with the way they were expressive divinity.
Artists didn't like doing the halos. They only did them because they wouldn't get paid for their work by the church if they didn't put on a halo. That's why the first first Madonna of the Rocks was rejected because there were no halos, they looked like normal people, and the church was like, no, they're regular people, they're not divine. So, it's pretty interesting.
Okay,
What is it?
pyramid is here. Those two lions of our entrance.
Another entrance. And it's really close to the the Italian art, the galleries,
Yeah,
and stuff.
just go one flight up.
That's cool. We found another one. Hopefully this is helpful to you guys. I don't know if anyone's interested in alternate entrances to the Louvre, but I know that security line at the pyramid is a pain in the neck.
And during the summer, it's just like, oh.
Oh.
I remember last time we were here with our parents, we ended up waiting, what, 15 minutes under the rain, something like that?
20 probably?
20?
It's a lot.
Like pouring rain, cold.
Yeah, we need to remember. Look at these beautiful gardens.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Lovely.
All these people just engraved their names on it. Yeah, it's kind of the dumb idea.
How did they do that?
Well, I mean, they lean on that edge right here, and then they just...
Scary.
Eh.
Not like a kind of a
Nope.
whiff when it comes to stuff like that.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'd rather not. Yeah, they straight climb the tree. Okay, I'm using my street photography lens, so it's kind of close. But we were just sitting in a cafe working for a while, and these two girls sat down next to us, and one of the girls had the most obnoxious voice ever. Like, she was talking in this register the entire time that she was sitting next to us, and she was talking really loud, and she was super bubbly, oh my gosh, that's so adorable, ha! Except in French, obviously. And we both just wanted to die a little bit the whole time. So we decided to get out of there. It's 6:30. We're gonna go there's a falafel place that's also in New York that we want to go to because we love falafel. And it's delicious. So we're gonna go find it. And all of the restaurant people are trying to get us to go to the restaurant, but we're not gonna do it. This is where we're eating. Mouse. I love this place.
Okay, what do you want to do?
This.
The falafel?
Yeah. I forgot to record what it looks like. Oh, this lens is so loud. I hate it. Sorry, everyone. Alright, guys.
This lens is so cool.
Oh, that is cool. Coming back at you with another story.
Crazy lady came in the falafel place that we ate too.
Yeah, right after we sat down to eat. She was American. And she was very peeved because I don't know why it started, but she just wasn't understanding really clearly how the place works. It's you buy the sandwich and then you can put whatever you want on it, and you can buy fries and have sauce and whatever, it's not self-serve, but kind of. And she wasn't understanding, so she got one sandwich and one thing of fries to share with her daughter, and it's in a pita, so it's not like a normal sandwich that you can just chop in half and eat really easily. It's pita. It's a falafel place. She asked for a bowl. They said, we don't have bowls. She asked for a plate. We don't have plates. So she's like, well, can I have napkins then? I'm just gonna make my own plate. And then she's like, can I have more? More, please. Can I have more? This isn't enough. Can I have more? And I gave her 10 napkins. And she finally was going to sit down, and she was complaining out loud in English, wow, they're just so stingy. Why are they so cheap? All this stuff. Anyway, so she finally sits down, and then she gets up again to get fry sauce or sauce for her fries, and they give you a little cup and you just fill it up with mayo, ketchup, or whatever, the yogurt sauce. And she filled it up with the yogurt sauce, and then she's like, what about mayo? Can I get some mayo? And then the guy at that point was so annoyed at her, he's just like, this is 50 cents extra if you're gonna have this cup of mayo and a cup of something else. And she's like, are you 50 cents? Well, that's not worth it to me. And she's like, you should be more nice. That's not good customer service. You should be more nice. And he was just like, oh, I'm not nice. Okay, I'm not nice.
We literally made eye contact when she was sitting back down, and he would literally went just And just went back to work.
And like she got up again. She's like, I'm gonna ask him another question. And she got up again and she like got in the girl's face and she was just like, so like it says ketchup and mayo on the sign. And the guy just like reaches over, hands her the whole bottles of ketchup and mayo and he's like, here, you can refill it, but another cup is 50 cents extra. And she's like, oh, okay. And then she like went and sat down and like used so much sauce. And the entire time she was like whining and complaining out loud, calling him a falafel Nazi and like all this, like, ew, who do you think you are? So as soon as they left, we all joked in French about it. And I was like, I'm really sorry on behalf of all Americans. Oh, sorry, there's a...
It's so funny, the whole thing.
Isn't that amazing? People are so rude. Like, this is a lesson for everyone. When you go to another country, expect things not to be the same as your home country. Like, people don't understand. I think Americans who are used to like customers king and like, you know, getting tons and tons of free sauces and things at like cheap places to eat don't understand that France can't do that. First of all, this is a chain that's in the US, so all their stuff is probably imported because they have to have the same stuff. So that makes things more expensive for them. Plus, all of the like fees and taxes to even have employees at a store like this or to run a franchise are totally different in France. Like, they cannot just give away stuff the same way that you can in the US.
The guy was
and to assume that the guy is being nasty when like Vincent was saying to him like they have to answer to their bosses.
Yeah, the
too.
guy was just like,
they can't just give away stuff all the time.
My boss is on my back and counting how many cups I sold. He's counting the cups because he wants to make sure that I sold them all. You know, just not to know that I didn't give them for free. That's the extent of how bothering my boss is.
Like, it's not his fault, and to like call him names and to like whine and complain and just be rude is like so uncalled for. That peeves me so much as a frequent traveler. I can't even. Okay. Anyway, we're afraid of the Notre Dame complaining about like a whiny customer. So back to fun stuff.
Okay, we probably should take a picture and
get out.
Yeah.
Oh. You lost your bag. She just lost her bike.
Poor girl.
It fell over. Oops. Okay, here we go. Back to a regular program.
Here we go.
Hola.
Hero husband. Later, we're gonna have to give you story time because this crazy stuff went down.
Bis, attends-nous là-haut.
We